All right, we've got these motion sensor under cabinet lights from RUIKORING that I haven't looked at yet, but they sent them over for us to check out. And these look really nice. So under cabinet lights, I mean, that's what they're mainly going to be used for. You're going to stick them right underneath a cabinet. And these can be motion activated. So potentially as you walk into the kitchen or as you move around under a cabinet, that will light up for you and then turn off automatically, which is cool. If that's what you want, I think you can just turn them on and off as you want as well, if that's what you prefer. And you get 6 of them in this pack, which is pretty cool. So it looks like they charge via USB-C. No idea how long the batteries are going to last, which is kind of the biggest issue with lights like this. If the lights last a while, that's perfect, because then you just charge them once in a while. If the batteries die frequently, then that ends up being kind of more of a pain than it's worth. So I'll have to do another follow-up video or something letting you guys know about that. But you see me peel that off. This is the motion sensor here. Let's go ahead and turn it on. I don't actually know if these have battery. Oh, yeah. Okay. Pretty bright. Oh, you can change the color too. That's really nice, because like I'm very particular about color temperatures, especially in certain parts of the house. I do not want like really warm lights in some areas and cool lights in others. So it looks like you can do off, motion sensor, daylight sensor. So maybe they turn off when the sun goes down, and then just on. So that's probably just on. And then I would believe, like if I cover that, yeah. So that's just gonna turn on when it gets dark, I believe. And overall pretty bright. I think they're subtle. That helps. They're nice under cabinet lighting. You don't want it like super, super bright, but they are bright enough, I would say. And you can find the temperature that works for you. So the big question, like I said, is gonna be how long they last. They do give you these little mounts, so it's sticky on the back, and they magnetize there, so they're really easy. Once you get them all set, you can just pop it off, go charge it, pop it back on. So, you know, if you just keep the charger somewhere handy, like near your kitchen, you can just charge each one as needed. I think then that would be pretty convenient. So thank you to RUIKORING, I think it's pronounced, for sending these over. 15-foot motion distance, 1500 milliamp hours. That's how big the battery is, but it doesn't really tell me how long it'll actually last. So I will check back in after I've gotten to test these for a while and see how they turn out. But overall, they seem really nice. So check them out.